Wendy Ross for USTA and Harness Racing Fan Zone. We are in Lexington, Kentucky. It's a beautiful day. You know this gentleman beside me, the one and only Dave Brower. Dave, is there anywhere better to be this time of year than Lexington, Kentucky?
It is famous. It is tremendous. We've got great weather for the post position draw today, and we are coming to you live from the Deck of Dreams. It was named that through a contest through harnessracing.com just a couple of days ago, so we welcome everybody watching at home and the 50 or 60 people, horsemen that we have on hand here this morning. Again, the weather is perfect. We're happy to be here, and we're going to get to finally find out who will contest one of the sport's most important races, the 128th edition of the Kentucky Futurity. We have a field of 12 for the Futurity. We have a field of 12 for the Filly Futurity. The purses on those events, the Kentucky Futurity, $444,000. The Filly Futurity, $255,000. The Futurity presented by Hunterton Farm and Menhammer Stateri. We thank them for being such good partners with us here at the Red Mile. And the Filly Futurity brought to you by the Father Patrick Syndicate and Adam Bowden's Diamond Creek Farm.
You know, Dave, this is such an exciting time of year. You watch these trotters race throughout the year, and you know it all comes down to just you want to see them come down here and race at the Red Mile. So we have some really talented 3-year-olds to look at here today. And it went by, you said, by money earnings.
Yes, it did.
The top for the Colts, the leading money earner going in, of course, was Ready for Money for the Tactor Stable, over $575,000 in the bank for him. And the 12th horse going in was Coventry Hall with just over $65,000, but we can't count anybody out. Everybody brings it here.
Especially with the weather we have forecast. Unfortunately, we may not be looking at sunny skies on Sunday afternoon, but still, like last year when Green Shoe pounded his way down the stretch to victory, it will still be a great race. On the Philly side, Ramona Hill.
Ramona Hill, of course, banking over $915,000. What a year she's had, right? Looking to bounce back from that outfit last week, but you can't count her out.
No.
She's a champion for sure.
She'll be
fine.
fine.
And, of course, Miss Savannah Bell with just over $91,000 bringing in the rear for him. But, you know, it's going to be great no matter what,
it's
right?
going to be a great day, and Racing Secretary Tom Agosti will put on a 12-race card, so we will have plenty to look at, watch the greatest horses on the greatest surface in all of harness racing. So, should we get down to business?
Let's get down to business, guys.
All right, let's introduce everybody. We have State Judge Jim Groh, we have Nick Salvi here, we have Joanna Ricci, who will be playing the part of Vanna White today as we have our boards and stuff like that. She's got the trophy right there for the 128th Kentucky Futurity. Hardware that everybody will be racing for on Sunday. So, gentlemen, whenever you're ready, we're going to draw the Filly Futurity first. Again, brought to you by the Father Patrick Syndicate and Diamond Creek Farm. Okay. Jim?
Post position 8.
Post position 8.
Sweet Shirley May.
Sweet Shirley May. Sweet Shirley May has post position 8. Next up.
Post position 6.
Post position 6 goes to
Miss Savannah Bell.
Miss Savannah Bell, who will start from post position number 6.
Number 11.
Number 11 in the second tier, behind number 1.
Crucial.
Crucial will start from the second tier in post position 11.
Post position 10.
10, the outside post. Nobody wants this one, but we got to get it to somebody. Hypnotic AM will have to overcome post position number 10 on Sunday afternoon.
Post 9.
Post 9.
Panem.
Panem gets post 9. See a little bit of a smirk there from trainer Nancy Tactor looking on board. She's not too happy with that.
Post position 1.
The rail, post position number 1. Sans Defoe, winner of the Old Oaken Bucket up at Delaware a couple of weeks ago.
Number 5.
Number 5 in the middle of the pack.
Sister Sledge.
Sister Sledge, post position number 5.
Number 7.
Number 7.
Love a good story.
Love a Good Story will start from post position, hopefully, lucky number 7. 3 goes to
Ramona Hill.
Ramona Hill, who will be the overwhelming favorite, will start from post position number 3. 2. Next Level Stuff will start from post position number 2. Next Level Stuff.
12.
12, and again in the second tier, starting behind number 2, is Abs Attitude Express. Trainer Lucas Mon hoping to pull off another shocker.
And 4.
And number 4, the final post position will be taken by Sorella. Post position number 4 for Hambletonian Oaks champion Sorella. So, Wendy, there you have it.
Yes.
Who is most affected, I guess, by this draw so far?
Well, I think, we'll have to Hypnotic AM with the outside post is just a struggle, not just something we'll have to overcome there. And I think Phantom with the 9, I really like this filly,
I do too.
I feel like she's been stuck with a little bit of bad luck throughout the year, but we'll see if she can overcome that outside post. And of course, the favorite Ramona Hill landing in a very, very nice spot.
It's absolutely the perfect spot for her. She'll be able to do whatever driver Andrew McCarthy decides. Couldn't have worked out any better for her. And perhaps her biggest rival will start alongside there, maybe Sorella in post 4.
Sorella with those two, I think having the inside is definitely going to make it.
Okay.
Just a great race overall.
Yeah. And hopefully, again, we don't know what the weather, how big of a role that will play, but we will certainly have a great Filly Futurity, again, for $255,000, brought to you by the Father Patrick Syndicate and by the Diamond Creek Farm. All right, guys, whenever you're ready, we'll move on to the Colts in the 128th edition of the Kentucky Futurity. Again, a field of 12 to go postward with a couple of also eligibles.
444,000 on the line.
All right, just a little bit of furniture moving, ladies and gentlemen, as we get the Filly Futurity board off of the set. And we put up the one for the big event on Sunday afternoon.
What other big races are you looking forward to seeing on Sunday?
Well, we've got the Alaraj Farms. That always produces possible records and things like that. Just the very best free-for-allers that we're going to see.
I know, and then, we've got the 3-year-old Pacing Colts. Lots to look forward to.
Tall Dark Stranger will be in action again on his quest for Horse of the Year. It's going to be a good battle all the way right down to the end.
A couple weeks ago, I interviewed Greg Kuhn, him and his brother Dan. Dan just oversees a lot of the things down here, and we talked about the track surface and how special it is down here. It's just one of a kind, best in the world, right?
Yeah, horses just love it when they get here. That's why sometimes you see some of them suddenly improve, because it's just so nice and relaxing out here in the Kentucky bluegrass.
Just easy on their feet, easy on them overall. And this is when I don't think we're going to see it this weekend with the weather condition, but that's when you see a lot of these trainers pull the shoes on the days. But with the rain and things, I don't think we're going to see that probably this week.
Well, that'll be some difficult decisions that the guys standing here watching the draw will have to make. I guess we're ready. All right.
Thumbs up from Nick.
Here we go. $444,000, the purse for the 128th Kentucky Futurity, presented by Hunterton Farm and Menhammer Stuteri. First up, Nick.
7.
Post 7 goes to
Chestnut Hill.
Chestnut Hill, starting from post 7. 10. Outside stall for Beads. Beads stuck with the outside post number 10. We know he's got lots of speed, though, so he might be able to overcome that.
Just toast.
Number 12. Coventry Hall. Sneaking into the field will start from post number 12 in the second tier. 4. Back of the neck. Team Svanstead.
4.
Post number 4.
2.
The 2. The 2 will be possessed by King Alfonso. Another for Team Svanstead. King Alfonso from post 2.
3.
Number 3. Post position 3 to EL Ideal. EL Ideal will start from post number 3.
The Lucky Rail.
The rail. Post 1 goes to Amigo Volo. And I see some smiles over here. Amigo Volo will start from the coveted pole position, post number 1.
I just love that little horse.
Yes, I do too.
9.
Number 9. Up next, Patriarch Hanover. Patriarch Hanover will start from post number 9. Rolling right along. 8. Number 8 goes to Jula Tricks Treasure. Jula Tricks Treasure will start from post number 8.
5.
Number 5 in the middle of the pack. Third shift. Third shift will start from post number 5. Couple more to go.
2, I hope.
Yeah.
6.
Number 6. Gangster Hanover. Gangster Hanover, off a win last week, starts from post number 6.
And 11.
And 11 again in the second tier, right behind number 1, and that will be ready for money. Post position number 11 for Nancy Tactor's Ready for Money. So there you have it. We've got a good field of 12 getting ready to go for the $444,000 on Sunday afternoon. What do you think?
Well, I think back of the neck landing on the inside is a huge swing, and it'd be very effective in there. You know, with Ready for Money from that second tier there, we'll have to
See how he fares. But that's one thing Yannick said about him all year, how handy he is, how versatile he can be. So we'll have to see how it plays out.
Yeah, the rail for Amigo Volo certainly will have a great impact at the start of the race, as will number 10, Beads. You know, he comes off a disappointing effort here last week, but we've seen him bounce back before. Post 10 won't be a problem for him as long as he trots out strongly.
Yes, I think it's definitely going to set up to be a very interesting race. I think with having the favorite there from the second tier, will probably shake it up. Like you said,
I think so too.
It's going to be some positives and negatives, but it's going to be a good one for sure.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, again, we thank you for joining us on this lovely morning here in Lexington, Kentucky at the Red Mile. We now know who our fields are for the 128th edition of the Kentucky Futurity and the Filly Futurity as well. We hope you will be able to tune in and join us from your betting platform, from your RTN.TV, or at a simulcast location. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you for live racing tomorrow.